Knock knock! Knock's here! Hello? Oh my god, where I am? Where I am? Hello? Hello? What's going on? Where I am? Where? Whoa. Huh? What happened? What happened? Yeah, hello everyone. Hello. What's going on? Okay, give me just a second. Give me just a second. Something is wrong. That's so weird. That's so weird. Why? Why? Okay, I will... Give me one moment, okay? Sorry for scuff. Scuff already. I don't know where I am. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. So yeah. Huh? Okay. Maybe. Yeah, I'm here. Welcome. Welcome everyone. My name is Ch.3. I am a singing witch from a magical region who got accidentally teleported to this world and looking for her way back. Hello, hello, hello Smappet, hello Shanks, hello Idrilek, hello Akio, hello Mike, hello Taraske, hello Shush, hello Mr. Solari, hello Mavis, hello knock knock for everyone. I'm sorry. I forgot how to stream probably. I don't know, like... But I'm here, okay? I'm here. Thank you for waiting for me. New model? No, it's not. It's not new model. It's not new model. But at least you could see Eddie here. So yeah. Instead of me, so it's very nice. Okay, time to turn on the music. Music on, let's go. We are in Blue Archive stream, and I missed you. I missed you, definitely. I feel much better. I feel so much better right now, but it's so hot. It's so hot. I planned for my comeback singing stream on Sunday, but I will melt. I will definitely melt. It's gonna be a big disaster for me. I will cry. I will sweat a lot, but I will do that. But yeah, I am back, and I feel so much better. Thank you for your kind comments, as always. I could survive thanks to them. It's finally time for Peak Archive. Yeah, I'm very excited for the upcoming chapters. Like, not chapters, episodes. Episodes. Very excited, me too. Eri is streaming today. Thank you, Eri, for being here as my stand-in. Okay. I just read new decagrammation story and it's peak. Oh, I don't know when I can reach this story, but but yeah, I saw that we bet Malkuch. Like, I opened the game yesterday and I saw 1% on Malkuch and started burning my tickets, and yeah, we got it. We got it. We finally beat her. Let's go. Insert technical issue meme. Yeah. It was like this. Atsuyo ne. Yeah. That's right. Atsui. Atsui. Yeah, I'm melting. I'm melting here. I prepared my fan just in case if it's gonna be worse, even worse for me here. But I mentioned it many times, but my streaming room is very hot. So in temperatures like that, it's very horrible. Like, it's unbearable here. But yeah, at least I charged my fan and I'm ready to go with them. And I hope that my mic won't pick up my fan. Like, it's not turned on yet, but depending on the story, probably story is very exciting, so I will, the room will be very hot for me, so I will turn on my fan. Let's see. And finally in time for a stream again. Yeah, welcome. I'm so happy to see you all. Really happy to see you all. Melding Hoshino. Don't forget about new web view event. Easy to miss considering we already had one for a while and now there's two. Yeah, I see that one. Yeah. Everyone, please go there and click on this event. I will do that after the stream. Yeah, because, you know, I would do that on my phone, but this not whip. Yeah, they are whip events, but they are, I'm talking about web event. So the web event, it's hard for me to claim the rewards from my phone. I don't know why. I need to log in into my PC and so on, into Steam, and take a part of this web event. Dice event, another gacha from my dearly Arona. Arona was very nice for me last time. Yeah, I'm working on the compilation of my rolls, of my pulls for you, but it's so hard to make it. Like, I'm not a video editing master or anything like that, so it's a bit tough for me. Like, I have the whole video ready, but audio, like, I had so many tracks in my in this video that I lost a track of audio. And basically I messed up everything with audio, so I need to fix that, and it will take a while. I hope I can finish it today and I can post it finally, but it's difficult, okay? It's difficult. I need to listen. I need to compare the tracks with each other, like listen for the pull with pink envelope. And then to mix it together, it's complicated. Hello, Emilio. Knock knock. The gacha pool last week was hilarious. Yeah, I was in panic mode. But I had so much fun pulling. But yeah, I like shouted so much. And I was so loud that I really suffered a lot after this stream. Like my wounds are still not healed, like wasn't healed during the stream. But right now it's better. It's much better. Like, I'm still waiting for them to close up, but they are not hurting anymore, so yeah, I am free. I am free to talk with you, to scream as much as I want, and I can finally sing, yeah! The gacha pool is cute. It's cute when you get a lot of pinks. It's not cute when you get the normal blue archive experience, you know. Okay. Yeah, Palace belonged. Palace belonged. Yeah, don't skip on that. Okay, I just need to take a look at this and maybe to visit my cafe and we can start reading the story. I shouldn't read that. Let's skip that. Okay. Oh, it's here. Okay. So I don't need to skip on this. Yeah, we are here. I don't know if you intend to get through the whole chapter, but when I read it, it took me 3 hours. Like, I'm on episode 4. So it probably will take a bit less time for me. And I read slowly, like I also take a like listen to the character's voice and want to match them as much as possible. So it probably will take me much longer. But give me just a second, I will open my cafe, and after that we will go to the story. Okay, who's there? I need to invite Eri as always. Top priority event. Invite Eri. Reminder, you have reset in about 30 minutes. Yeah, thank you, Godzilla, thank you. I remember about that. Yeah, knock knock, knock knock, thank you, welcome. Okay, and here. And the discussions with the chat. Yeah, I missed you guys, so I wanted to talk with you, you know. Okay, Arius. It's fun because I have two furnitures for Arius, and I'm I can probably guess which one she will appear in, like in this window or in this station, fixing station. She's here right now, so she's so cute. Oh my god. And I saw the t-shirt with her in Yostar store, and I need it. I need it. And yeah, I wanted to talk about one more thing. I won't show it because it will take time, but I saw the new swimsuits for the Blue Archive girls, and they are so good, guys, so good. Oh, Kisaki is so hot in this swimsuit with her umbrella, with these glasses. Oh my god, the genius designed her outfit, her swimsuit. Oh, you can toggle furniture. How? Like, how to do that? How can I do that? I didn't know. Shun. Yeah, it's also very interesting because it seems like it's one character. Like you can switch like Arius from the two. Like she has two attacks basically, and the same as for Oji-san. You can change. Switch from tank to damage dealer, and for Shun you can switch between her two forms, and it's so nice. Like I saw the two different tweets about her, like some of people were like, oh, so hot, Shun so hot, and you know the other ones were like, oh, cute and funny Shuni. So yeah, two wolves like in me. Swimsuit Kisaki is all over Twitter. It's so big. It's big. Oh, okay. Edit. Edit, okay. Click on furniture. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I'm not sure how to do that. I'm not sure. Did you see the official swimsuit design for Eri? It's part of Yostar VA goods for Comic Kid. I saw that, but I need more time to feel comfortable with that, okay? Because she doesn't have a witch cat anymore. She has this, you know, the beach cat, or I don't know how to call that, you know, the basically this sun hat. So I really need to think about that. I can I can't tell you my opinion right now. But Kanoe and Mio are so cute. I love them. Like Kanoe, especially Kanoe is so cute with this. Oh, I don't know the word again. Like floating something. Balloon. It's not balloon. Interaction. Oh, this one. I see. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There is also a Yukata Eri, but only in chibi form. Yeah, Yukata Eri is perfect. It's perfect. It's exactly how I imagined her to be. Exactly. Duality of man, yeah. Try removing the machine to see new Ari's animation. Oh, difficult. Okay, I need to practice. Okay. Not this one. Okay. Aris is cute. She is. Kisaki competing with Seiya for most swimsuit fan art. Yeah, Seiya is a bit yabe. Like it's almost like her skin there. So I got fooled. I got fooled by fan arts, okay? Because I thought she's naked. Okay, but enough of yapping. And yeah, I need to turn on my fan, so I hope it won't bother you too much, like the sound of my fan. Okay, let's go with story. It's finally time for story. We are starting chapter 3, episode 4. Let's go! What comes next? Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Can we finally meet Arius girls in this episode? Or... because I prepared thumbnail for the previous stream for this story and I put Arius girls, but they didn't appear in the previous episode, so I hope I can meet them here. Okay, let's go! What comes next? Tsurugi says at the top of her game today. And here I was feeling a little tired. I don't have any excuses if the president is still so fired up. I will follow her example and work even harder. Vice President Hasumi, come in. A supply tank has been stolen from campus. Huh? Huh? What did you just say? We're short-handed at the moment and could use backup. Now the thief is still in, using it to drift around corners. Amazing! What kind of reaction is that? We have our hands full at the moment. I believe Koharu should be able to provide backup, however... Wait, no. I forgot she's out sick today with a cold. Technically, her paperwork to transfer back to the makeup work club hasn't gone through yet. I will take care of it and go back to campus. Actually, I think we can both leave this in Tsurugi's hands. I will accompany you. That's Hifumi and Atsusa. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Hanako? Hanako? What are you doing? Oh, what's the matter, Hinata? Oh, why are you standing so close behind me? I can feel you're on my back. Goodness, what a predicament. Hanako, is something troubling you? Oh, it's nothing. I've been saddled with taking care of the sisterhood's paperwork for the last few days when I could be doing other things. It's only a teensy bit frustrating. You're kind of scaring me right now. Okay. Hanako just being Hanako, yeah. Hahaha, so you're that sensei person from Shale? Well then, this is a pleasant surprise. Hi? You are Gehenna student council president? Indeed, I am. You've made a wise decision coming to the chair of the Pandemonium Society. Come again? Think about it. Should be Pandemonium Society and Shale join forces, then the prefect team will never be able to stand in the way of progress again. It's quite a logical decision. If you've already calculated that far ahead, then what further is there to discuss? You know, you should really wait to have those kind of conversations until after I leave the room. Makoto, please try not to make this conversation any more awkward. Shale-sensei has been asked to mediate the Eden Treaty signing. They're only here to make a formal greeting. And then what about our partnership? What partnership? You've only just met. What were you expecting? Yes, that makes perfect sense. Very well then. The fun will have to wait for the next time we meet, Sensei. Alright, let's get going, Iroha. What? Already? So many characters! Everything alright, Ako? Well, more or less. I never expected you to be involved with the Eden Treaty. Does that mean you'll also be making formal greetings at Trinity? Already taken care of. What? Since when? Are you saying you've been out of the loop? But I'm the prefect team's senior administrator. I've been so busy preparing for the treaty, I can't believe I would lose track of you every move so carelessly like this. Okay, Ako, just calm down. You're right. Our president has told me the same lately. Speaking of Hina, what is she? Where is she? Where is she? She's had business to attend to elsewhere. She's not at the academy right now. The head prefect has been as busy as ever, though things may finally slow down for her once the Eden Treaty is signed. So your business here is done now, yes? I can show you out. Okay. We met again. Hello, Hina. No. I'll do that. President? I thought you were away from campus. I was bad. I managed to take care of things early. I'm sure you have other work to do, so let me take care of Sensei. Okay. Right, as you wish. Follow me, Sensei. So, Sensei, how go things at Trinity? I will still have a lot to do after the treaty is signed. Hina was listening from behind the door. Yeah. Still kinda surprised me. Makoto was the Gehenna Student Council president. For the longest time I thought it was a shared thing with Makoto and Hina, like the tea party. Yeah, I think same. It's the first time I saw that she's a council president. Like I wasn't sure what Pandemon Society is responsible for. So yeah. I'm a bit surprised as well. Hina, take good care of me. Yeah, Hina. Could I bother you for the specifics? I recall everything you told me on the bridge, but I also felt there were things you were leaving out. Not that I blame you, of course. I would expect more transparency if you were dealing with an academy like Abydos again, but I'm sure you had your reasons given this is Trinity we're discussing. I thought I was transparent. Want to know more about the swimsuit symposium? Very important topic. No other student care about the ruling in Gehenna. It's a lot of work. So many troublemakers in this academy. The prefect team is basically the police force in Gehenna. Hina and the prefect team are pretty much what the justice task force is in Trinity. Understood. Pandemonium Society is basically the government. Okay. Oh, that's not what I was referring to. So cute, Hina. So cute. Oh, well, anyway, the truth is all a matter of perspective. There can be more than one. Those were your words. Trinity being betrayed at all is just one perspective's truth. Maybe that's not the perspective you want to hold. If that's the case, then you will have to hold a different perspective and grasp another truth, because you must really trust those girls. Are you jealous? Are you jealous of me? Huh? Okay. I'm sorry, Hina. But I trust you more than anyone, Hina. Time to risk her! Let's go! Where did that come from? You've already told me once was enough. Seriously. Take care on your way home, Sensei. Have you told Ako about your plans to retire? No, not outwardly. You're the only one I've told, but it wouldn't surprise me if Ako suspected. It really isn't something to make a big deal over. I'm just tired and need time to rest, that's all. Let's leave it at it. Again, it's unimportant. I will see you on the signing ceremony, Sensei. Alright, thanks, Hina. Hina, so cute. And so another day passed. At last the day of the Eden Treaty signing had come. Finally! Finally, let's go! Oh? Okay, this episode wasn't that long. That's great. Let's go, let's continue. We still have time. Eden Treaty Signing Ceremony, Part 1. Hello to all our viewers at home. This is the Kronos School of Journalism star reporter, Kawaru Shinon. We're live at the scene of the highly anticipated Eden Treaty Signing Ceremony. That's right, the Cathedral of Communication, where Gehenna Academy and Trinity General School are slated to officially sign the treaty. Oh, the expression. Oh, okay, they hate each other. They hate each other. Ah, they are very nice to each other. They're smiling at each other. They are good friends. Yeah, I can see that. Very friendly ceremony here. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. Neither side is flinching in this intense battle of nerves. It feels like a single misstep could lead to disaster. Can you feel the sparks in the air? Historically, these two academies get along like cats and dogs, snakes and mongooses. Even now, this long-standing rivalry is boiling hot. Can the treaty stop it from bubbling over? What's that? Stop bubbling and say my see you already? Okay, let's move on to the next shot before my producer really gets mad. What an imposing sign! The signing ceremony will be taking place later today at this historic cathedral. Why here of all places? According to our sources, this location was actually suggested by the top brass at Gehenna. Could it be because Trinity's first council was also held at this location so many years ago? Not according to our source. Supposedly, Gehenna wanted an event of this magnitude to simply take place at an equally powerful location. That's all there is to it, and this certainly fits the bill. I love it. Speaking of the First Council, did you know that the commandments that were decided upon there were upheld by a powerful organization known as the Sane Justina Council? Could that have something to do with Trinity's sisterhood attending today's signing ceremony? The sisterhood has long abstained from involving itself with politics. What could motivate them to step out of the shadows now? Could they be positioning themselves as the successors of the Saint Justina Council, the organization that has now vanished into history? And what will become of the political storm sweeping through Trinity General School? What's that? You want me to keep things short and simple, or we're going to lose viewers? Well, my producer doesn't know how to abstain from cutting my time short. So much for freedom of the press. Okay, wait, I will read the chat first. Look at Shinon's outfit. Yeah, she's missing half of her shirt. I noticed it. I noticed it in the battle pass. Shinon, please cut it short. It reminds me of there was some kind of ceremony that someone had a card box with wrap it up, something like that. I remember something like that. I don't remember which which event it was, but it really reminds me of this carton box with the sign. She's like Akko, but turn 90 degrees. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Journalist gig didn't pay good enough. Yeah. Unfortunately, but I did my best to play as an announcer, as a journalist here. Saint Justina Council is just chilling on a deserted island beach. The vents to cool down. Yeah, it's hot, so I can understand her. I like how the Trinity girls are the shadow behind the smile, and the Gehenna girls bluntly show their disgust. It's so nice. Hello, Sinarla, knock knock. Okay, let's go next. Hold on just a moment, folks. We seem to be experiencing technical difficulties. Once the Eden Treaty is signed, the top executives of the two academies will agree upon the creation of the Eden Treaty organization at the Cathedral. At the time, the two academies that have always been at odds will finally begin working together to settle their disputes. Signing at the Cathedral shows each side is committed to upholding the treaty and perhaps even the sacred commandments. Put simply, this is the moment when two of the largest and most prominent academies in Kyoto will finally join hands in peace. Which begs the question, what involvement does the General Student Council have with such an momentous occasion? Let's take a look back at their press conference that was held just yesterday. Whoa! Very professional of you, Shale. Very professional. Eating potato chips here. Yawning. Sleeping. What are you doing? You can see what DU stands on the document. How to go back? Maybe one more time they will show this document. I need to check. We'll now close by fielding questions. Excuse me, Chief Officer. Does that mean the General Student Council President is still missing? In short, yes. Explain yourself. Why? Where is she? They are not Shale. Not Shale? Huh? Okay. I thought they are Shale, part of Shale. Okay. So it's just General Student Council. Okay. Got it. Public approval of the General Student Council is plummeting. What are your thoughts on it? Well, I can't blame them. Momoka. We have no comment to offer on the general public's opinion. Charlie is the FBI, this is the cabinet. Okay. What are your plans to slow down the gentrification occurring in the several districts? Is there any relationship between the decision to close Ch.3 Academy and the previous riot at the Sanctum Tower? The speculation that part of the tower was destroyed. What are your thoughts on the treaty between Trinity and Gehenna? The academies are responsible for overseeing the management of their own districts, as they always have been. The General Student Council will continue to take a hands-off approach to such matters. Yeah, because we don't have the time or manpower to get involved. Momoka, shh. No further questions. Okay. Such a professionalism. Okay. Pink Goober on the right looking like she's plotting something dead. Momoka the little cheap brat. Aoi and Rin are the only one that look at least kinda professional there. Yeah. You're right. And when I'm looking at Shinon, I think in the battle pass she was buffed. She was buffed there, like she doesn't have the same impact as in the battle pass, okay? But I love her star pupils, they are amazing. Yeah, Kibotos is a mess without sensei. We are here to fix that. Yeah, we sensei. We can fix them. Or not. They sometimes need to fix us. Sumomo just standing there signing next to Momoka. She was dozing off. There you have it. The General Student Council isn't concerning themselves with the treaty at all. How impartial of them. As non-partisan as always. Next, let's analyze the key personnel of each academy attending the signing ceremony. Okay. This place is rather crowded. Of course, today the signing ceremony and classes were cancelled. Everyone's out celebrating. Chronos have been covering all the festivities. It's kind of feels like we're in the middle of festival. It sure does. If only Sensei were here to enjoy it with us, but they're busy with the Eden Treaty. Why did I get dragged out here too? Whatever you mean, we're all still clubmates after all. This is supposed to be the Makeup War Club's farewell party. It wouldn't be the same without you here. Oh, well, obviously, you couldn't have done it all without me. And I looked hard too. I worked hard too, you know. Anyway, I told you all that we're welcome to come hang out with me at the Justice Task Force whenever you want. I'm usually in the room where confiscated goods are stored? Huh? Excuse me? What are you doing there? What are you doing there, Koharu? Can you explain a little bit? What are your responsibilities in Justice Task Force? I'd love to go. I'd love to come visit you, Koharu. Sure, I'll be by soon to pick up my confiscated Kama Sutra. Huh? Huh? Okay. No questions. Hanako is just Hanako. What? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a boring piece of class literature. I find it soothing to read by the fountain, but it was confiscated for some reason. Why would classic literature be banned? Oh, wait, no! It must be something dirty! If you are reading it, burn it! Burn it with fire! You're just keeping an eye on them, nothing bad. Overseeing the doujin, the confiscated items, of course. She's doing some light reading. She's just making sure all the confiscated books have not been tampered with. I see! Okay! A lot of Koharu's animation contain this kind of books. I don't have questions, okay? But I borrowed it from the library. You'd been destroying school property if you burned it. Oh, Azusa, you've been carrying around your Dr. Pedro plush? Yes, I cherish him. Of course he goes wherever I go. That's really sweet of you, but he doesn't have to be your only plush. The Momoverse is full of other cute characters to collect too. Right. That could be nice. Which reminds me, a new Peroro anime OVA was released recently. Anime? It's supposed to be really inspirational. I heard the part where all the friends join forces to defeat the villain is especially touching. Spoilers. Oh, my bad. Forget everything I just said. So, you like stories that have happy endings, Hifumi? Yeah, I guess so. Does that make me sound boring? It's not that they are bad, it's just kind of cliche. I think all the stories you've been experienced where everyone lives happily after ever. I find happy endings to be purely fictional as well. The world isn't so quick to change, no matter how hard you try, that's reality. Happy endings are nice. Like, you can experience so many bad endings in your life, so why not to enjoy happy endings? Even fictional. Power of friendship triumphs all. Yeah, remember this word? They will be important later. Okay, maybe. I will remember them. Adusa is so cute! Right. True, very true. 100% true. Okay. These children are so depressing. Like, people like some kind of stuff with a lot of bad endings. Like, for example, visual novel, very depressing ones or very brutal ones. But I am an enjoyer of the normal visual novels with good endings. But yeah, my favorite visual novel is not a happy one. It's very drastic and very mysterious and so on, and you probably cannot experience anything good out of it. But yeah, when I'm looking for a new stuff, I usually look for the for the stuff with like the normal happy life. Maybe I'm boring too, but yeah, as I mentioned, our lives have a lot of bad endings already, so I want to enjoy something and have fun instead of feeling depressed. Doomer X Hopecore Yuri. Slice of life fan versus drama enjoyer. I like visual novels with good endings and bad endings. Of course, there are also bad endings in this kind of stories, but yeah. I really like the proper happy endings. Okay. So you guys prefer more mature stories? I guess that makes me a little unmanned of two. Maybe I'm just a sucker for endings where everyone can still laugh and smile. 3 minutes until reset, no! Well, everyone has their own tastes. My favorite kinds of endings is when the heroine is mindlessly drooling and begging for forgiveness. Okay. Okay. Oh, this kind of stories you enjoy, Hanako, okay. What the hell are you talking about? What kind of ending is that? Are you sure you don't know? It doesn't bother me if you like happy endings, Hifumi. If you like them, then so do I. Speedrun! 2 minutes! Azusa! Well. There's something I've been thinking about. I want us all to get together with Sensei after the signing ceremony and unwind a little. Hanako been reading Mahoako. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bear hug, let's go! That would be nice. It's been a while since I've had a casual conversation with Sensei. Yeah, I still wish Sensei could have joined us today. They should be at the cathedral right about now. I can only imagine how hectic things are today. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute left. Oh man, this is so boring. Yeah, we finished before reset! Woo! We did it! We did it! Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Just 1 more minute. I remember this one meta game that had delete this file to get through ending. Totono! Totono! I like this game! And if you do that, just gives you wish fulfillment over pain backgrounds. Like there were 2 games like that. Doki Doki Literature Club and Totono. And Totono was the first game. It was by Nitro Plus, and it's very interesting one because I heard about this game many years back, and when it comes, like it was released to Steam, I started playing this one, and it was so exciting. Like at the end of this game you have a choice if you want to remain with the girl who basically kidnapped you and dragged you and so on, or if you want a happy ending with the pink girl, and I chose the kidnapper. Okay. I got connected. Like I. Hello, Randy. Hello. Knock knock. Congrats on finishing before reset. Kimi to kanojo to kanojo to koi? Something like that? Totono. The short name was Totono. No, it was a free flash game called Dinner Date. I don't know if I can find it again. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's that game that have the Easter egg after returning back to it after a few years. Oh yeah, because she mentioned, like, probably if you play this game, haven't played this game for 10 years, probably something will happen. I don't know when I played it last time, but need to check in my Steam files. I can fix her Nocturia probably. Like, to be honest, I like the yandere types. I don't know why, but I really like the characters who are very loyal to you. Okay, I really like characters like that. So I was thinking like, okay, she probably won't betray me. So I want to stay with her. I like the idea of playing one. Okay, where is the reset? Hello, reset? Hello? Okay. It's here. Okay. Yeah, hello. Hello. Hello again. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I don't know, in the game Stanley Parable has an achievement where you have to wait 10 years. Oh, I saw some kind of streams from this game. I haven't played it myself, but yeah. It's also an interesting one. Michiru. It was Michiru. I want to play yandere waifu saving her destined to be sacrificed to the dark god protagonist from a bunch of creepy cultists. Huh? What kind of game is that? Okay, time to drink before we start. I don't have my glass today. Oh, sorry. It was probably too too loud for you. Okay. That should be the skip forward button in Stanley Parable too? No? Yandere anti-hero game. Okay. It was fine. I will check it. Later. Okay. It's going to my notepad. Where is that? My notepad. Yandere anti-hero game. Okay. Let's check it out. Yeah, that was, and you could wait way longer. Stanley Parable 1 have achievements for not playing 5 years, and 2 has one for 10 years. Oh, okay. I like the games like that, like, you know, the destroying the fourth wall kind of games. They are interesting, definitely. Like, unique ideas are welcomed. Doesn't change anything in game though. I see. Okay, let's go to Eden Treaty Signing Ceremony Part 2. Oh, what? I got a title. I can get a title here. Okay, let's go. I guess I could wander around to pass the time. Mob-chan! Justice Task Force. Mob-chans are the cutest. The cutest. I saw so many fan arts with her. Like, to be honest, my very first character design, like my very first hairstyle, was inspired by Mob-chan, but I decided to change it a bit because it's difficult. Like, I wanted to show my eyes. But yeah, I saw so many good fan arts of Mob-chan and I thought, oh, I want hairstyle like that. 500 Mob-chans, let's go. A Valkyrie mob in swimsuit are close second. I probably haven't seen them. But yeah, this one is perfect. Perfect Mob-chan. Excuse me, but this area is off limits. Yawning is also prohibited. What? Why? Why yawning is prohibited? I need playable Mob-chan so badly. Yeah, I would roll like a crazy person. Authorized personnel only. Spectators need to stay behind that line. Last I checked, I am personnel. Hold on. Hey, you from the prefect team. Did you also just cross the line? Was it supposed to be some kind of joke? Just you Justice Task Force cronies have been crossing the line all day. Is this Trinity brat trying to pick a fight? We'll teach you a lesson. Calling in reinforcements in plain dirty. Have it your way. Requesting backup. Oh? Oh? Okay. She requested a trouble. Big trouble. Oh, what? Is their leader? I wasn't expecting you to come, President Tsurugi. Excuse me, everyone. You mustn't fight here. Oh, we are here in name of peace, remember? Fighting would defeat the purpose of the treaty, Miss Tsurugi. Mob-chans are free, you can just take them home. The Justice Task Force doesn't want you to know. I will take one Mob-chan home. Okay. One Mob-chan, please. I like the Hyakyako mobs myself. I am the personal Mob-chans. Mob-chans! Sensei, the Tea Party doesn't want you to know this, but the Mob-chans are free, you can just take them. I have 548 at home. Okay, you have big home? Your house is big then. If you can have that many of them. That's beat and overkill. Tsurugi may be loved. He calls a big gun. No, she calls a big gun. Lan, this is why we need that treaty. I love this part of the KO. I have so much fun. You there? You three? This person is from Shale. Got it. Understood. You won't make the same mistake twice, ma'am. Thanks, Tsurugi. Sorry for all the trouble. You don't have to thank me. There are other things I have to do, so I be going now. It was a copy bus. Phew. She's a sweet girl deep down. Oh, you don't say? Thanks for your help too. You are Hinata, right? Yes, I am. It's good to see you again, Sensei. We have been goners if not for the sisterhood. Oh, that? Not at all. I barely did anything back then. All I'm really good for is brute strength anyway. Will other sisters be in the attendance too? Ah, yes, Sakura's orders. You may have heard that our orders is changing some of its internal stances lately. She may believe that non-intervention is what led to the Tea Party incident, so we'll be more involved with external affairs now. Speaking of Sakurako, she should be arriving soon. The Sisterhood volunteered to help with the event by offering security and escort for guests. So would it be alright if I guided you through the cathedral? Let's go! Sightseeing! Thanks, I would like it. It would be my pleasure. Tsurugi was one of the characters that got me into BA. Oh, interesting! Yeah, the gap is so nice. The treaty doesn't stop anything though. Prefect team and JTF still get in fights. We see it in the heavy caliber flashback. I wanna go watch anime romance movies with Tsurugi. So nice. So nice, so nice. Oh, we can see. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice tour with Hinata. This place is something else. Truly the... Okay, give me just a moment. Oh, no. Okay, Hinata Blue Archive. I don't remember her voice. You can see that it's Hidakarina. Okay. I can imagine probably her voice, but let's see.
Wakaba Hinata と申します。
Wakaba Hinata と申します。
ブルーアーカイブ。
Blue Archive. Okay, it's different voice than I imagine. I like watching Tsurugi dance with Prince Ichika. To be fair, it's more the political treaty. Tsurugi is a sweetheart. Sweet girl. Oh my god. Sorry for reading that. I feel I am a bit sleepy already. Okay. Truly, the historic cathedral of communication was beginning of fall by the wayside, but it underwent extensive renovations once it was decided to be the location of the ceremony. Nagisa made that decision along with Makoto from Gehenna's Pandemonium Society. Still, the repairs were only made to the portions relevant to the event. Any further down, and it's all still in ruins. She reminds me of Naruto's Hinata, actually. Okay, yeah. I see that, I see that. I like how Tsurugi doesn't reload. She just toasts her shotguns and whips out 2 new ones. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. Tsurugi is nice. Yeah, I was afraid of her. Like probably everyone at some point, but yeah. After this summer event, I can see her in the new light, so very nice character. Actually, I've heard that below the cathedral is a massive system of catacombs. Supposedly, it goes on for tens of kilometers. No complete record of them exists, so it must have been unclear where they ended even in the days of old. Oh, this way is blocked off. It must be one of the areas that was too dangerous to renovate. You weren't kidding. Yes, we're standing at the site of the first council after all. The commandments agreed upon the council are considered sacred. It's like I can feel the spirits of the commandments' guardians still lingering when I walk these halls. Guardians? Our promises need to be accompanied with consequences if you break them, right? Otherwise, what incentive? What incentive would someone have to keep them? The ones who bore that responsibility in the days of old were known as the guardians of the commandments. The legendary saints just in a council. Oh! Like the Justice Task Force of today. Yes, although specifically they're the sisterhood's predecessors. Oh, it seems that Sakurako has arrived. Nagisa should be here shortly as well. I think we should head back since this way. Hinata is so nice. And the preparations? Just finished. A car has been prepared to take you from the Pandemonium Society's offices to the cathedral. A car? A car? What for? Makoto showing off. It would seem the Pandemonium Society recently purchased a private blimp and she would like to demonstrate the difference in authority as you crawl on the ground and she flies through the skies. Huh? As frivolous as ever. Not that it matters. Though I do find it amusing that she would arrange a car for me after trying so long to block me from attending the signing ceremony. Iori and Chinatsu are waiting. Let's go. I understand why you're apprehensive, Ako. But I've already explained this to you. We're not dissolving the prefect team. We're fastening the shackles of the ETO onto the Pandemonium Society. Yeah, I know. I want to believe the prefect team's future is still secure. And I know Makoto will be bound to some degree by the Tea Party's restrictions. It's you I'm worried about. That's enough for now. We can discuss this after the ceremony is over. Let's be off. Right. Makoto really doesn't like Hinata. Yeah, I can see that. She's so horrible to them, to the prefect team. I feel so bad for them. Makoto is lucky that Hina is Hina and no any other Gehenna student. Oh yeah. I can't even imagine having beef with any other Gehenna students. Like they will blow me up. They will destroy my walls. They will take off my head. It would be horrible, okay? Pretty much no other Gehenna student would put up with Makoto's bullshit. Hina is so precious. No knock. Welcome back, Nocturnia. Hello, Mamoriak. Hello, knock knock. I like how this was supposed to blind Makoto, yet it feels like Makoto gets up to more this word is difficult. This word is difficult. Not the head. I will protect my head with my life. Okay, let's see. Pandemonium Society here, okay. Centoraru. Sharingan. Okay. I will call it like that, okay? It's much better. Sharingan. Okay, it's funny, thank you. Would you look at that? Gehenna's Pandemonium Society has arrived on their brand new private blimp! Okay, they look cool, okay? They look cool. There she is, Gehenna's head chair. Hanuma Makoto. Behold the grandeur and charisma of Gehenna's leadership. It looks like the host of Trinity General School's tea party, Kirifuji Nagisa, has also arrived at the cathedral. Each academy's leaders are arriving one after the other now. I'm basically saying Makoto only acts up more since the Eden Treaty. Yeah, probably. They wanted to show off a bit, so... Yeah, I also prefer Hina over Makoto. But I don't know. I don't have Makoto. Yeah, I don't have Makoto. But I would like to read her Momotalk to get know more about her. Like, I don't want to be negative. I want to be like negative or any kind of hater for Makoto. But for now in the story, I didn't like her too much. Makoto is a dummy, but she's my dummy. Like, it's so nice that everyone has a favorite student. Like, there are so many students you can choose from, and you can have your favorite one, even from the characters that are not generally very liked. So yeah, it's so nice. Love this game. Fun fact, Makoto, Satsuki and Chiaki were only supposed to be NPC, but because the game lasted as long as they did, they became playable anyway. Oh, that's nice! That's nice, thank you for sharing this fun fact with me. I will keep my thoughts on her to after chapter 2. The hate is deserved. Okay, yeah, let's see. Gehenna's head prefect should be here shortly as well. Things are really starting to head up, so don't touch that dial. Makoto is accompanied by Ibuki, whose cuteness cannot be denied. In this way, I enjoy most Makoto's scenes. Yeah, Ibuki is cute! Ibuki is so cute. I now acknowledge Makoto gets up to some bullshit, but she's still one of my top 5. Understandable. Yeah, as I mentioned that it's so nice to, you know, even the characters that are not very liked in general have the proper fan base. Yeah. That means that it's good character. The whole Pandemonium group doesn't have much character development yet. Even on JP, many people still waiting for it since Iroha and Ibuki are fan faves. Yeah, I like Ibuki. Like, I think from the ones I already know, Ibuki is like Iroha. Iroha is my favorite one. I can't hate Makoto, she's a great leader, but she's sort of like Aru. If she does her try-hard stuff, things go wrong. Even if I don't like the character, it is nice to know there's other sensei that can give them love in my stead. Yeah, of course, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I like that. Aru isn't malicious. I'm waiting for the Gehenna chapter they've been hinting to drop. Okay. I need to read. But yeah, thank you for your opinions about the about Makoto, and yeah, very nice to know that other sensei like her. So yeah, okay. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Arius! Are you ready? Yes. All done. Yeah, everything is taken care of. Oh, we're still on schedule. And what of contract with that doll? Good. Then there shouldn't be any complications. This is it, huh? There's gonna be a lot of suffering, but it's the only way. Yes, this is the way of the world. Miko, Ado, and Vader are here. Arius Squad, commence operation! Let's go! They are here! Cruise missile status. Launch request confirmed. Expected impact in T-5 minutes. And the teams 2 and 3? On standby in front of the passage. Green to enter the target area at the expected time. Enter as soon as the cathedral collapses. Misaki and Team 2 will handle Trinity's forces, while Team 3 and Hiyori will face Gehenna's. Roger. Team 2 is to keep its signs set on Tsurugi, and Team 3 must stay on top of Hina. Make sure not to lose them.
Got it. The head prefect.
As for Team 1 and 5... Yes. From there, you'll follow the passage to the basement. Your mission is the most important, understood? I know. Please hold off for as long as you can, Hime. What about you, Saori?
What about you, Saori?
I have business elsewhere. I'll be joining Team 5 once it's taken care of. Break formation and advance. Okay. We're starting! Let's start! So many very nice illustrations in this episode. Like in this chapter, sorry, not episode. I keep making the same mistake by confusing episode and chapters. Azu?
Azusa? Where are you going? Don't embarrass her. She obviously had to go to the restroom. But isn't it in the opposite direction?
Huh? Check the Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I can read that fast because I'm skipping on important details. Huh? Do you hear something? Oh, what was that? Atsu. Did it come from the sky? Something just flew right past us. Ah! It's not over yet. No, it's only the beginning, isn't it, Saori? Ooh. Let's go. Okay. Ha! Okay, yeah, it's expected. Ha! Day of Fire and Ash. Okay. Ah! Student down! Student down! Breaking news! An unknown explosion has gone off at the cathedral. It's completely engulfed in flames. The steeple is collapsing. Nagi. Ah! Look out! Run away! What's happening? I don't see Azusa anywhere. The Justice Task Force was there? Are they... Oharu, Hifumi? We can just go rushing over there. It's too dangerous until we know the situation. But what about Azusa? She and the Justice Task Force are perfectly capable of handling themselves. The rest of us can't afford to be separated.
But
Then, what are we supposed to do? Ooh. What just happened? Look at her! So badass. Oh no, the steeple is collapsing. Evacuate Mari. Mari, no! Mari! The missile was in the reflection of the CG with Hippomi looking out of the window. Ah, I missed that! I missed that. That sound was something flying on the high speed, followed by impact. Could that have been a cruise missile at speeds too fast for anti-air defense to intercept? Was it using a ramjet engine? But the only place in Kibotos with that kind of tech is... No, that alone doesn't explain the scale of the damages. Was there an explosive planted in the cathedral from the beginning? Who could have laid such a trap? Trinity? Sisterhood? Now isn't the time to think about it. I have to stay focused. Ako should be fine, but I have to move quickly. Sensei! Okay, Hiyori's voice is also very important for me. Hiyori. Let's see. Hiyori. Ha ha ha.
なんだかんだで来てしまいました。これからも辛いですよね。
辛いです
苦
よね。
しいんですよね。
苦しいんですよね。
ですが、それが人生のようですし、仕方ないですね。
仕方ないですね。
日和です。よろしくお願いいたします。
日和です。日和です。Okay. That Hina girl is still standing. Oh, what do we do now? How are we supposed to contain someone strong enough to withstand that? If she's still willing to fight, this is going to hurt. Oh, we're gonna suffer. Okay. Community guideline. Okay, kanji is too much for me, but no excuses. Don't let Hina get away. Yes, I will try. Oh, well, we have our orders. Sorry about this, huh? Arius Satellite School. Oh, we can't exactly let you leave. Move. Oh boy, here comes the suffering. Charge your phone, Sayori. All according to plan. What are you talking about? Everyone who would dare interfere with my plans is gone. Now just the tea party. Not just the tea party, but that eyesore Hina as well. Don't you understand, Iroha? This is a classic example of killing two birds with one stone. That's why we've been colluding with Trinity's bitter enemy Arius this whole time. I knew everything from the very beginning, from the Tea Party's internal struggles to the coup d'etat. All of it has been building toward today. Kudeta? How long have you been conspiring this? That would mean you never intended to sign the Eden Treaty in the first place. That's right. I never had any interest in it. All I've cared about is disposing on the interlopers in my way. I only agreed to it to draw the Tea Party vermin out of their holes. And why not finally rid myself of Hina while I'm at it? Arius was so generous to offer their support. In fact, they're the ones who paid for this rainforest blimp, a symbol of our friendship. As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, what do you know? Nagisa was right. There was a traitor just from Gehenna. How can I like Makoto? Asking real questions. All that Gehenna students suffering pain down there. Missing in action sensei, probably kill in action students. Makoto was laughing at them. Mika was a traitor though. So complicated. She's stupid. She wanted to kill everyone. Like, she might be stupid, but it's going too far. It's going too far. Now then, contact Arius. Hina and Nagisa will never stand in my way again. The time has come to wipe Trinity off the map once and for all. Makoto, you understand that? Arius hates Gehenna even more than they had the Trinity, correct? Why would they ever agree to cooperate with us? They do?
Hey, Ibuki found a bunch of boxes here. It says flammable, handle with care, and explosives.
They tricked you, Makoto. Goodbye. She was fine with the prospect of killing students from her own school that don't being dumb. Oh, this CG is so cool. Team 2 report. Team 2 has entered the cathedral. We'll engage the Justice Task Force shortly. What about you, leader? I finished what I had to do.
Team 3 is currently engaging Hina. Team 5 is going underground as planned.
Roger that. I'll be joining you soon.
Ibuki, no!
Trinity and Gehenna, the time has finally come to pay the price for this age-old hatred. Yes, in the name of paradise. We, Arius, will be the ones to pay judgment on you. Ooh, so cool!
Sensei, wake up!
Arona?
Are you okay? You need to get hold of yourself.
What happened?
There was an explosion and the cathedral collapsed. I did everything I could to protect you, but... I think I'm at my limit. I'm going to run out of energy and you have to wake up.
You did what? Who are you? What was that just now? Also, Makoto knew that Sensei was there and she knew that Sensei don't have Halo. She was fine with killing Sensei. She wanted to kill us! Oh my god!
Sensei, you okay?
I can't move.
Thank goodness. You were buried underneath the rubble. Oh, hold on. I'll get you out.
Must have been the wind.
I'm glad my muscles are coming in handy at a time like this. There. Can you move? You don't seem to be seriously hurt. It's a miracle you didn't sustain any serious injuries after an explosion like this.
Sensei? You're alright?
The Justice Task Force. Oh, your wounds.
You should be more worried about yourselves than me. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The other members have been incapacitated from the explosion, unfortunately. What? Huh? Nagisa, Sakurako and the key personnel who were with them are missing. On top of that, I haven't spotted a single person representing Gehenna. What's going on? Confirming arrival at the target destination. Justice Task Force remnants spotted. Oh, correction. It's the core of their forces. Sensei doesn't have a halo, but Sensei's iPad with Arona is technically his halo. Oh, that's interesting. I see. Okay, I probably read a lot of spoilers today, so please, 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 no spoilers, no spoilers. Maybe I will pin the message. No spoilers, please. Okay. Time to pin it. Okay. Tsurugi and Hasumi signed. Send in reinforcement. We'll be engaging shortly. Are you satellite school? Where did they come from? How did they get there? The perimeter should have been secure.
It can be...
Oh?
They must have come from underground, the catacombs below the cathedral.
I see, so all of this is Arius doing, is it? You won't get away with this. You will pay for your sins here and now. Azumi, try to stay calm. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Tsurugi. We need to prioritize Sensei's safety right now and get them as far away from here as possible. I will take care of that.
Sure, let me be the one to get my hands dirty.
Well then, line up and prepare to be exterminated. Yeah. Let's go, Sensei. Ooh. Okay. Let's fight.
装填完了。それより敵を殲滅します。
Tsurugi can keep herself calm. Okay, maybe a bit. Why is it so slow? Okay, what's her? Okay, I don't have Tsurugi, so... Let's see. Okay. Okay, one enemy. Loud and angry Tsurugi can be scary, but when she turns into level-headed mode, you better run. Slow because only 2 students. Makes sense, yeah. It's not loading that fast. Slow because you only have 2 out of 6 spots filled. Okay, let's wait for Hasumi so we can use her X. Okay. Okay. We finished before we could use the Hasumi's X. Okay. Tsurugi is auto-attacker. She can heal herself too, so people sometimes use her in PvP. Oh, I see. What are those? What kind of outfit is that? Whoa. They're so powerful and they don't show the slightest reaction even after sustaining all of those attacks. Also, Saori mentioned something about dolls, probably. She meant this kind of androids. Are they even alive, or could it be?
Hasumi, that uniform, it's...
What is it, Hinata?
I've read description of that before. That's the council's attire.
Council? What council?
The Saint Justina Council, the guardians of the commandments who vanished hundreds of years ago.
Reminds me of Hitman Battle Nuns. The animation looks slow to me too. Yeah, I changed the speed to be the fastest as possible, but the recovery cost was very slow. Okay. To be continued, okay. Day of Fire and Ash, Part 2! Let's go! It's so interesting! So many things happen in this chapter. Non-specters!
There aren't just a few of them there.
Sorry.
There are tens or no, hundreds of them in the surrounding area.
We've carved up to the targets, confirming status of the council's mimesis. So the treaty has been signed and the deal with that doll was struck as well at school. The less students in your party, the lower the cost recovery. You only had 2 earlier. I see. Ah! That wooden doll is moving! Maestro? Oh. How rude. I ask that you address me as Maestro with all the respect due to the arts. Well, you're much too young to comprehend art anyway. Sadly, there's no hope for engaging conversation between the two of us. You like the intelligence, class, and experience. Are these the qualities of the Kiboto students? How disappointing. The only reason I'm helping you is because I deem the opportunity to mimic the majesty of those guardians as being worthy of my interest. The lineage of the commandment guardians. I am most fortunate to witness the royal blood's mandates to be put into action. With this, my experiments are that much closer to attaining the sublime. It would be meaningless to bore you any further. Now lead me to the doctrines beneath Trinity as you promised. Over then? Over there then? There's no end to them. Just what are these things? Oh, what should we do? We still need to get Sensei to safety. Who's there? That weapon sounds like... This way! Hina! The Gehenna's head prefect! Hiyori, you are unable to contain Hina? Sorry, we couldn't stop her. She knocked us down and slipped by us before the council could manifest. Justice Task Force. Bring Sensei this way. There's no time. Understood. Sensei, please make your retreat in this direction while we hold off the enemy. The head prefect will lead you to safety. What about all of you? We'll be fine. Let us cover your escape road. Yes, the head prefect is right. This is our only option to prevent the wars from happening. But... Sensei, Trinity's leadership has been completely wiped out. The Sisterhood and the Tea Party are nowhere to be found. If something were to happen to you two, there's no way we would be able to recover from this. That's why your safety is of the highest priority, please. There's no time. We're begging you, you have to go now. Run toward Hina. Let's go! Head prefect, make sure Sensei gets to safety. Of course. We don't have way of resisting those monsters right now, Sensei. Our only hope is to create a brief opening and escape through it. You're injured.
It's nothing I can handle. Follow me. Don't fall behind. I'm going to clear a path for us.
Let's go! Hina!
戦闘突入極力早く侵入する
Okay, it's faster right now. I don't know. Okay, let's wait for...
ターゲットは確認した
Okay, it was easy. Easy for Hina.
当然の結果ってわけ
Okay, to be continued. At least you get a cost gen buff here. Yeah! I could use her X.
Hang on just a little longer, Sensei. There should be a car we can use just past here.
Did you notice Maestro has gematria by his name, like black suit? Oh! The difficulty only picks up once you start with normal mission.
There she is, it's Hina! Why don't you know when... Why don't you know... Don't you know when to give up?
Okay, let's go.
戦闘突入極力早く
Senta Tatsune. Okay.
It's slow again. Okay, so many of them. Let's...
どれくらい耐えられるかに
How many? How many HP?
逃げることはできない
Look at this!
覚悟し逃げることはできない
Okay. It's fine if Saori is still standing. Okay. I get it. Hina! You fought so well. Thank you for protecting me.
The Gehenna head prefect has fallen. Finally! I'm surprised she made it so far with those kind of wounds.
All key figures of Trinity and Gehenna have been dealt with. You're the only one that remains, Sensei of Shale. I like Hina, but after playing all the stories, she didn't get in my top 10 favorite student list. I saw that there are a lot of Hina fans. Like, probably Hina is the most popular character from Blue Archive, or I'm mistaken. And you all must be Arius Squad. Correct. We are Squad. It's good to finally meet you, and thank you for taking such good care of Azusa. She seems to be doing well. We'll have plenty of time to catch up with her soon enough. It was Mika before Kei took over. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I thought that Hina is the most popular one. Most popular ones include Hina, Hoshino, Yuka, Mika. Oh, Yuka is also a very popular character, you're right. Okay, Hina, Hoshino, Yuka, Mika. Depending on the criteria. It would be nice to do some kind of survey for the... Like, I don't know if Blue Archive account did something like that before, like poll for the characters, for the popularity poll. It's basically popularity poll. We signed a treaty on Trinity's behalf of the Cathedral of Communion. Why would you do that? Because in the name of paradise, we Arius Squad had become the Eden Treaty Organization, a new armed force that will guard the treaty's sanctity. I remember seeing a list of the most popular characters. Kayoko and Seiya also showed up near the top. Oh, that's interesting! I need to do my research with this kind of list. Because I can only like think about of the popularity from the fan arts and maybe from you know the books at Comic-Con, but yeah, it would be nice to see some kind of list. It was always meant to be our duty. That was the right to be given to us at the first council. But Trinity saw fit to trample on the duty. We were persecuted and blamed for every conflict of the age, suppressed and made to be scapegoats. However, with the ETO's authority, we now have the power to designate who will be suppressed. Gehenna and Trinity are both threats to the treaty. They're targets which must be eliminated. You can't be serious. Kay swept the upcoming Comic-Con. New record for circles. Yeah, she bet the whole Azur Lane. Like, the single character bet the whole franchise. It's crazy. Trinity and Gehenna will be erased from Kivodos. They will meet their ends at the hands of the Commandment's guardians, standing before you now. And everyone will bear witness to the hatred we have harbored for the centuries after the first council. She toppled Kankole Kashima after all those years. Yeah, the power of Kay. Yeah, she's very like. She's very popular for sure. It's Kay's debut at Comic-Con, of course. She's gonna top the rankings. But before that, there's one last element to take care of. So this is what it's like to have a gun pointed at you. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please, please. Spare me, please. I don't want to die. She said you would be the largest obstacle to our plans. Hina! She defended me! She shielded me! Oh my god! Sorasaki Hina, how can you still move?
Senna, over here. An ambulance? This way, Sensei. Take my hand.
Don't think it will be that easy.
How can she still have this much strength? We lost them.
That's fine. Hina may have tried her best to shield Sensei, but I can confirm Sensei was hit. They are not Denizen or Kivotos. Without the halo, it's only a matter of time before Sensei falls to death's embrace. Still, why would she go so far to protect Sensei? Are they truly that important?
Hime's signing something. Everything would have gone according to plan without Sensei, and Azusa wouldn't have betrayed us?
Oh, my stomach. It's so hot.
Listen closely, Sensei. You've been shot. Count yourself lucky that none of your vitals were hit, but you will bleed out if we don't treat you. I'm going to start administrating first aid. Don't be afraid to crowd out if it hurt. I won't let you die. This is what the Medical Emergency Club is trained for. God bless you, Senna.
I don't want to die. She arrived too late for Comiket, but Twitter has been swarmed recently by swimsuit Kisaki as well.
Kisaki looks so good in her swimsuit.
It's perfect with this umbrella, you know. I like this kind of element. Umbrella, glasses, the hairstyle, everything is perfect. This is why I can't hate Makoto too. Okay. I can understand your reasons, your reasoning for that. Sorry about to make it known. Well, Senna at least will have her corpse. No! I don't want to die. This is but a scratch. First time since I got hit. Remember a very cool fan comic adapting this moment, and Sensei had a football-sized hole in his torso. He was fine. It's so much. Like, a lot of anime had the same scenes. Like, you don't have the one, like the half of your body, but you can still talk and move around. That's the scenes are funny, like plot armor. Yo, this part of BA. Hello, Fiend. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Makoto is half responsible for all of this, though. Funnel senseis are strange creatures.
I'm going to pass out.
Nice of you to join us.
I didn't expect you to actually show yourself. You could have just run away. I guess it's been a while.
Azu is here. How have you been? How have you been, Azusa?
Why?
How dare you? You already know the answer to that. There's no place for you. neither with Trinity nor Shale. There is no place in the world that accepts murderers like us. How dare you harm Sensei! Even if such a place existed, it would be fleeting and vanish in the blink of an eye. Just as Sensei has now. Everything is in vain. So why try to fight it, Shirasu Azusa? Saori! Even now, you're dozing away in a sweet dream. I have no choice but to wake you from it then. Wake up you from it then. I will wake you from those dreams again and again, as many times as it takes. Now come! Why, it's intense. Oh, this episode is so intense. I always had Canon Saori missing and Sensei instead getting a splinter from a piece of wood Hina kicked into the way. Okay, give me a second, okay? I will continue. I just need to go for my charger. Just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, we're back to Seiya, isn't it? Nice to meet you, Sensei. I'm Yurizono Seiya. We're in your dream, or maybe this is my dream. Seiya? So maybe this isn't our first meeting. It could be the case the flow of the time has become rather convoluted for me. Regardless, I'm glad to have this opportunity to speak with you. So, shall we begin unraveling this story? Oh, sweet lies. Okay. Sensei, you're an outsider to Kiboto, so surely you understand the importance of promises such as contracts, deals, and other similar bindings, correct? Have you ever heard the phrase making a deal with the devil? History is full of tales of transcendental entities being defeated by the very promises they made. It makes you think, doesn't it? A promise can bind you, control you, even define you. Whether it's spoken or even on a scrap of paper. Contracts, commandments, promises. These are fundamentally important to be foundation of Kivotos, just like in tales of old. For example, Trinity scriptures tell of the 10 commandments our ancestors promised to keep with the divine. The text also tells us that long ago we were expelled from paradise for breaking that promise. Abydos. Oh, it was the resignation letter? Hoshino's resignation letter? I think it was. Yeah, I will make a deal with Haruna in a heartbeat. But you're already familiar with the power of a promise. You use it to save someone. Recall what Gemartia required of the Abydos students. A contract. But once that contract was rendered invalid, Gemartia had no choice but to retreat. Oh yeah, that's true. This incident is similar. At its core, the Eden Treaty is an agreement between two academies. However, consider the special site in which it was to be held. Also, evaluate the authority held by the representatives gathered to finalize the treaty. The Arius Squad used these elements to twist the Eden Treaty into recreating the condition of the First Council. Even the guardians of the original commandments, the Saint Justina Council, were brought forth via mimesis. In other words, they twisted the contract and manipulated its outcome for their own gain. Much like how Gemartia said, adults should act. Isn't that right? Let me be clear. I know of that because I've been observing them through your dreams. They're beyond my understanding. I'm afraid. Incomprehensible. But yeah, the Martia are the ones baking Arius. Stop reading my mind! Leave my head! Seiya, please. But yeah, the Martia are the ones baking Arius. Now Arius has a formidable army at their disposal that will not relent and cannot die. Seiya knows everything. No! She knows my secrets. And they done it under the name of the same paradise from which we were expelled, Eden. Ah! Ugh, that looked like it hurt. So naive. Attacking without thinking. Have you lost your touch, Azusa? Guerrilla warfare is your specialty. Outwit and attack the enemy when they are at the most vulnerable. Are you foolish enough to think you had a chance attacking me head on? Seiya sees all, even what under Nocturia's head. No! It cannot be. Seiya, leave me alone. She's even seen what Sensei imagines. Oh god. I can understand Mika's feeling dealing with Seiya sometimes. Yeah, I would be afraid of talking to her. Like, she knows everything about me, and I would be so uncomfortable talking to her. Like, she exactly know what my next words are, and she knows what I am doing when nobody watches me. It's Under Nocturia's head is another head. Matryoshka, basically. After my head is another head, and after this head is another head, and so on and so on. Oh no, no spoilers, Muppet! No spoilers, what's under my head? Saori, what have you done? What are you hoping to accomplish? How much time do we have? About 5 minutes. Both Academy's reserve forces will have grasped the situation and arrived by then. That should be enough. Stun her up. No! You saved me the trouble of finding you, Atsusa. Your betrayal causes us to change our plans somewhat, but in the end, it was nothing we couldn't account for. I expected Mika to join us today, but we have no use for that foolish girl anymore regardless. Nagisa was a threat, but even she didn't suspect what would happen by simply attending the signing ceremony. Even the sisterhood has been disposed of. An added bonus. So allow me to answer your questions. We've stolen the Eden Treaty. We dropped the cruise missile on the cathedral, playing host to the ceremony, wiped out the zealots, and captured the treaty for ourselves. You seem confused. Did you forget, Azusa? We are entitled to represent Trinity. Consider this treaty the revival of the First Council, the time where all factions that would make up Trinity gathered, all except Arius. By re-announcing that day, we still have authority. The treaty reads, when the dispute arises between Trinity and Gehenna, the dispute shall be resolved through the Eden Treaty Organization. All we did was add to that clause. It continues to say, an Arius Satellite School Squad shall act as said Eden Treaty Organization. Oh, I understand now. That by itself wouldn't mean much. Well, if not for the commandment, that is. This ain't just in a council. The guardians of the commandments and Trinity's legendary armed forces. To be exact, the ones before are just mimesis, but they will carry out their sacred duty all the same. Any hostilities between Trinity and Gehenna will be considered a violation of the divine commandments and will be handled accordingly. Now I understand. This attack wasn't about eliminating the leaders of both academies or causing chaos. It was about revising the Eden Treaty and securing those mysterious soldiers. No, Atsuko, I can't go back. It's useless to try to win her over, Hime. This one's will is too stubborn to be broken so easy. That's right. There's been someone by her side encouraging that stubbornness. Hasn't there? A wicked adult that distorts the truth of this world and has filled your head with lies. But now they've been dealt with. We can begin re-educating you slowly from the very beginning. There's no rush. What have you done to Sensei? You seem to be enjoying yourself at Trinity. Were you having fun? Did you take a liking to those people and think that they understood you? How futile. We're the only ones who could ever understand you. We're the only ones who would accept the real you. This is where you belong. You've been averted your eyes from the truth and been blinded by nothing but sweet lies. Your weakness is to blame for your defeat. Do you wish to stop us? Then destroy my halo, Azusa. The commandments will last for eternity, so long as we, the arbiters of this treaty, still exist. There's no other way to stop us. But ask yourself, are you truly capable of that? You failed your mission to destroy Seiya's halo. You did your best to wash your hands of the matter. You even tried to deceive us, but in the end, you don't have what it takes. It's only a matter of time before we find Seiya again and finish what you couldn't. Peroro! What is this? A stuffed animal? Hifumi is there? Hifumi? Azusa, still trying to run away? That was one of the Tea Party's support unit's artillery leader. They responded quicker than expected. We're taking fire from 50mm mortars in the other direction as well. Those must be Prefect Team Grenadiers. Peroro-sama, yeah! Dr. Peroro. They also responded quicker than expected, even with Hina indisposed. Yeah, Hifumi saw that. Saori will hold Peroro-sama hostage and Hifumi will come to destroy her. Gehenna has betrayed us! Defeat them and save the wounded! Visibility improving. Gehenna Grenadiers spotted up ahead. How dare they lay a finger on the head prefect? They must pay for this. Wipe out Trinity's forces and save the president. Support units, seek out and aid the wounded. What about you, Senior Administrator? You're wounded. Never mind me. All that matters is finding and securing the head prefect. Of course. Ako loves Hina too much. I've confirmed Gehenna and the Tea Party reserve forces standing outside the cathedral have also begun to move. Both Academy's Armored Division will be here soon. Azusa. We can deal with her later, leader. What are your orders? We've secured the council. Next is Trinity. We'll use the underground passageways to infiltrate their campus. Even if it was just for a time, Azusa came to call the place her home. She sought to replace where she came from with those delusions. So I will erase it. There won't be a single trace left.
That's what she gets for the treachery, huh?
She keeps saying in the end, and my brain keeps finishing it with it doesn't Linkin Park. Okay. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Ado is straight evil here.
Yeah, she is.
We're infiltrated Trinity's inner grounds before, during the attack on Seiya and Nagisa. That should be simple enough. As for Gehenna, that can be dealt with at a later date. They're not treated without Hina. I have no objections, leader. I suggest we wait here until the wooden doll secures the tactical weapons we were promised. We can deal with the tanks and reserve forces in the meantime. I can just barely blame Saori. She wants her accessorized junior back. I suppose that would be for the best. Let's show them just who they're dealing with. Welcome, Trinity, the originators of our suffering, and the intemptible recreants from the pits of Gehenna.
Oh, what? Oh, we're gonna find them here after all? That's gonna be tough, really tough, but I guess there's no getting around that.
Hear my words, Council. Follow the orders of the ETO and eliminate these heretics. Who are they? Are these ghosts? Okay. Aggravated confusion. Saori's abdomen stirs me. Ah! Wait! You mustn't leave campus, Grant! Gehenna is going to attack! We have to do something! Oh no! Things are in utter disarray. Her belly button is winking at me.
Hanako, makeup work club! Mari?
This is you, Mari. I'm glad you're safe.
You just miss it. Some of the Tea Party's radical followers issues mobilization orders. They are conscripting students.
What? They shouldn't have that authority.
What's going on? Sakurako is missing. And the only person who can respond to this crisis is you, Hanako. But there's something Hanako.
Hey you! Over here!
You're one of ours, correct? An emergency draft has been issued. Report to the club room immediately. Who, me? But the president and vice president are missing. We have to hurry. But I'm... Go. There are people who need both of you. I'll continue looking for Azusa. Are you sure? But he told me... I'll be fine. In fact, Azusa might just come back on her own. I'll contact you as soon as I see her. Oh, okay. I will see you later. Understood. Understood. Let's be off, Mari. Yes. Azusa, what in the heck is going on? A sudden explosion at the Eden Treaty signing ceremony has left everything surrounding the cathedral in utter chaos. Just what happened then? I tried to warn you, Nagi. There was no other way for things to go. This is the kind of world we live in. It is what it is, just as Seiya said. A sudden explosion at the Eden Treaty signing ceremony has left everything surrounding the cathedral in utter chaos. The two Academy's security forces are now advancing upon the cathedral. We don't have a visual from here, but the sound of the gunfire and explosion means fighting has broken out. The numbers of casualties and extent of the damage have yet to be confirmed, and... Breaking news! The Tea Party has called an urgent meeting at Trinity. We are now getting word that the Pandemonium Society has done the same at Gehenna. Are the two academies preparing to declare a state of emergency? Your way of warning was a bit convoluted, Mika. Shinon, don't think it's time we retreat too? Huh? Okay, what's going on in the chat? Good thinking, Mai. Our broadcast will continue once we've made it to the safe distance. Shinon has a Wi-Fi halo. Oh, you're right. Has the cause of the explosion been found? Where is Sakurako? How many were injured? Has no one heard from Nagisa? President Tsurugi and Vice President Hasumi are still unaccounted for. What of the sisters' mobilization orders? We may have to declare martial law at this rate. Suspicious activity has been reported at the Tea Party headquarters. Representatives from each faction are beginning to gather there. I would say more of a broadcast halo than Wi-Fi. Where's Wappy? The sisters that have put on standby at the cathedral are now engaging Gehenna's forces, awaiting orders. And our focus must be Sorasaki Hina. Everyone, please calm down. Urao Hanako? What is it you want? Let me take things from here at Sakurago request. Oh, what was that? She's speaking the truth. Sakurago asked Hanako to take command should anything happen to her. I can vouch for that.
Even if those are Sakurako's order, she is still an outsider. We don't have time for that. A temporary chain of commands needs to be established in the absence of all Tea Party hosts, or else Trinity will collapse from the top down. This is the flow with a triumvirate system. With all 3 hosts gone, chaos is beginning to reign. The different factions each members used to keep in check and are going rampart. Our top priority is to regain control and calm the situation. Understood. If this is what Sakurako wanted... Yes, no objections. Let's hurry and establish the chain of command. Then do what you can to stop this skirmishes that have broken out. Take care to evacuate anyone that you found. Our forces will also need to gather every bit of information from the surroundings, including a witness testimony along the way. A riot has broken out of the building 14. The Parter faction is heading to Tea Party headquarters to demand martial law be declared as we speak. Already? Please contact the Justice Task Force. We need to be in touch with the next in command in case of Tsurugi and Hasumi's absence. No, wait. They are likely in utter chaos as well. How many forces do we have available right now? Serious Hanako is seriously scary. I'm sorry, Bumi. It looks like I will have my hands full here longer than I thought. I'm going to do everything I can. I just pray the others will be safe. Wow, so many things going on here. We've received a request for reinforcements at Building 14 from a Tea Party officer. But weren't we ordered to head straight to the cathedral? Now the Sisterhood is contacting us. What should we do? Now isn't it time to follow orders from other organizations? Our top priority is to save President Tsurugi and Vice President Hasumi. We're also receiving reports from our members and that have been dispatched around the city. Excuse me. What I'm supposed to do now? Hey you! Don't just stand there. Get back to your position. My position? The contraband storage? You are so silly, Koharu. What's one of Gehenna's vehicles doing here? It looks like an ambulance. Is the driver out of her mind? Doesn't she realize the situation we're in? Haru, this isn't time for reading SAS books. Yeah. Haru is being ordered around by mobs. Mob-chans are giving orders. She's lower ranked than mobs. Stop her in her tracks. She's going to have to learn the hard way. I've come to transport someone who's been critically injured. Please clear the way. This is an emergency. Injured? Who cares about Gehenna's wounded? Please. Oh, Hana and the remedial knights? You know better. Hanae. Oh, Hanae voice. I heard that, but it's time to take your pills.
ブルーアーカイブ。白衣の天使があなたを訪ねてきましたよ。
Okay.
You know better than to attack an ambulance carrying the wounded. We aren't going to stand back and allow it. You can to go through us first. Captain Mine would be so disappointed in this situation if she were here.
Medicine knows no borders.
The captain of the Remedial Knights? You mean the same Mina that destroys everything and has her knights pick up the pieces? That's who you're treating us with? It isn't like that. The captain doesn't mean to do any harm. She's just a little anachronistic is all.
More like delusional.
What do we do now? I think mentioning the captain backfired. I will say I knew the captain's reputation preceded her, but I didn't know it had gotten this bad. She's always saying things like, it's more effective to remove the cause of the wound than treat it.
Girls, I'm bleeding out there. Yeah, hurry up! Hurry up, girls! I will die! Mine, beat first, heal later. If the answer had been yes, it is really a question they should be asking. Mine has a special reputation. Sometimes there are obstacles to delivering aid. Mine tolerates.
Hey, back up! Come any closer and you're getting an injection.
Flash grenade incoming.
My eyes! I can see! I think I'm gonna pass out. Everything's spinning.
What's going on? Suzumi! Suzumi. Blue Archive. So many 2 stars characters. Let me hear her voice. Voice?
ブルーアーカイブ。
Blue Archive. That's enough.
Vigilante crew won't overlook such... What kind of word is that? Egigios? How to pronounce it? Disturbances to the peace.
The Vigilante crew? Suzumi,
I owe you, Remedial Knights, for all the help you've given me. It's nice when 2 stars get some screen time. The one that deserve to be cared for, regardless of their affiliation. I heard they even clash with Justice Task Force when they had to. Egregious, okay. Thank you. Thank you as always, Gojira, for teaching me how to pronounce the words. Hermit White. They're even crazier than the Remedial Knights. We don't have time for it. Let's get out of here. Bye bye. I don't want to die, so move on.
They finally left. Thanks for all the help, Suzumi. You saved us.
Not at all. It's only natural for Vigilant to help when the peace is being disturbed. Huh? Reisa? Huh? Reisa, Blue Archive, Voice. So many new characters here to voice.
ブルーアーカイブ呼ばれて飛び出て参りました。
名前
It's difficult for me. She has very high voice.
Suzumi! This is it! It's Vigilante Crew's time to shine! I, Uzawa Reisa, ace of Vigilante Crew and idol to all, shall join you!
Sorry about that. I should go check on the others before they get carried away.
Wait, Suzumi! Too late. There she goes. Gone with the wind like always.
I should be thanking you, Remedial Knight.
Oh, alright, don't mention it. The emblem means you're from Gehenna's Medical Emergency Club, right? Why bring a patient to Trinity's main building? Could the patient inside be from Trinity?
No, it's Chalice Nocturia Sensei.
Hello. What? Sensei?
Correct. Sensei suffered a gunshot wound.
What?
How many chapters? Like, how many episodes are there?
What's Sensei's condition?
Sensei is currently being treated in the Remedial Knight's infirmary. They've lost a lot of blood according to one member, but the wound has been treated. 20? Okay. I think it's gonna be the last episode for today, okay? Oh. Yeah, it's getting late for me. 25! Okay, yeah, it's definitely the last one I will read.
Will Sensei be alright?
Yes, the knights believe so. The injury isn't life-threatening, but the patient remains unconscious.
Sensei...
Projectile analysis is complete. We discovered that the weapon that struck the cathedral lacked a ramjet engine. That's impossible. How could Gehenna have gotten their hands of weaponry unlike anything else in Kivotos? I'm tracking the launch location now. Was it fired from their campus? No, the location is... I can't pinpoint this exactly, but it unquestionably came from within the Trinity district. We're receiving the restored camera footage from the explosion now. It's consistent with the reports from our forces currently engaging Gehenna at the cathedral. I will play it now. I still don't know why ramjet engine is so important. It was mentioned only twice in this chapter and never again. I'm also not sure what's that. But they were talking about some kind of... like... maybe not border, but... oh my god. I forgot, but I forgot the words. But they could like some kind of detection for the missiles and some attacks, and probably this without this ramjet they couldn't detect the upcoming missile, something like that. I feel like echoes of Reisa getting carried away stretch back to the time of the nameless god's priesthood. Yeah, it was too fast for their defenses. What am I looking at? Are these Watsons and the other we're fighting against? Those outfits. It's the Saint Justina Council. What? Hanako. The Council, the Eden Treaty, and the attacks on the Tea Party. The Arius Squad, the First Council, the Cathedral, the launch point, the timing of the coup d'etat. The catacombs, the rumors about the theme park, the location of Arius District. The Guardians of the Commandments, the Eden Treaty, Eden Paradise. Hanako, are you okay? She's a master detective at her job. Ramjet missile means a low-flying missile, meaning that they can avoid targeted by radar. Also, they can travel longer. Oh yeah, so yeah, it probably wasn't detected basically by any kind of radars. It has no internal moving parts. Okay. I might have an idea. It relies on making several assumptions, but if my theory is correct, we may already be too late. Huh? It will only be a matter of time before Trinity and Gehenna disappear from Kivotos if things continue like this. Not necessary. Most modern low-flying missiles don't use ramjet. Ramjet was famous for usage in V5. So it could be Gehenna engine type. But everyone was shocked after discovering that in game. Like, they mentioned that this kind of technology couldn't be acquired by any of the academies. Just as Arius did after the First Council. Okay. We will continue. We'll continue next week, okay? But yes, there's so many episodes in this and they are pretty long. But wow, this chapter is very interesting. I am so excited to read the other episodes. Like, I love Hanako, you know. After the whole volume 3, she's my favorite character from this volume, so she's top character for me right now. Could be just the writing thing, because it is definitely no impressing tech. Yeah. Okay, alright. Things got out of hand. Yeah, it escalated quickly. Like, we had... This chapter has this intense ride. I thought... If you thought this is long, chapter 4 has 27 episodes. Okay. It will take a while to read all of them. So much new info. New info, new students, so many plot twists. Yeah, a lot of a lot of things getting out of hand. Yeah, very interesting one. I have a lot of things to do during reading the story because there are so many characters I need to voice, and I need to remember basically what kind of voice I should give them. And Hanako voice, I like doing Hanako voice, but after voice acting for so many characters, I'm sometimes a bit confused how I should come back to the voice I did previously, you know. We're getting there. And all familiar students with some great new moments. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, I love Makeup Work Club. The girls are so precious. Okay. Thank you for sticking out with me today. It was so fun to read everything, but it's so hot in my room. I want to eat something and it's getting late. I'm so sleepy. This Vol was the first Suzumi appearance since game intro. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't expect Suzumi, Hana, you know, Serina, and probably some other students to appear in this chapter. I think it went from 4 to 12. That was 8 episodes. Pretty long chapter. Yeah, definitely. The longest chapter I read, probably. Somehow Makeup Work Club has to put with terror, spies and coups. They just wanted to repair their grades. Yeah, it started like that. It was like very silly. From the very silly chapter 1 to this. To chapter 3 with a lot of plot twists, like schemes, and so on. Decagramation rate starting in 5 hours. Remember to use those tickets. Yeah, of course, of course. Thank you for reminding me. And of course, other senseis, please don't forget about that. I'm waiting for the new raid. Thanks for streaming, Doctoria. Glad your recovery has gone well. Thank you for watching, Randy. Well, the game Dev Club is currently fighting God instead of making game. Yeah, I really like Yuzu in this battle suit. She looks so nice. Okay, enough of talking. Enough of talking. Yeah, thank you once again. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of the day or good night, and see you on Friday. See you on Friday. We know Hanako chooses to perform poorly. Are their grades really bad, or is Hanako making a Trinity Illuminati? She's probably Illuminati. But she's a master detective, master spy. I like her. Okay, that's enough. So yeah, that's all. So knock knock.